All right, folks, how do we determine the best sales price for our client's property or somebody where we're interviewing? There is a changing market, and it has occurred right now that is very different. And I will tell you, I've gone on so many different appointments where people are promising different things or they're saying different items when they're meeting with clients, and they're ruining their opportunity to work with them, and we're winning the listing. Folks, I want you to be successful, and I want you to look at these 3 items when you're meeting with people, considering a client, and what you're conversing with them with. I believe, in my opinion, this is one of the best industries. That's why I picked this as my craft and the place I want to be. So I'm hoping this will allow you to not only be a better agent, it'll help our industry overall be a better industry. Okay, folks, when you're meeting with folks in a changing market, we have to look at things just a little bit different. We can't remember how when the market changed and rates went to 3% and the values and the Wasatch Front went up 26%. Folks, that was something where nobody had seen it before. So pricing a property really wasn't a problem. The problem was we didn't know how high it was actually going to go. But now that we're seeing interest rates change and adjust, and we're seeing motions in the market and with politics and also with economics and jobs in general, people get scared, they wonder what to do, and they look for an expert, and in the end, they're looking for a leader. So I've wrote down these 3 things that I'm hoping that you can gain from these items and when you're meeting with people. But number 1, when you meet with people, you gotta future-proof the price. What does that mean is you have to future pace where you think it's going to be in the next couple of months. On average, you're gonna meet with them, they're gonna have time to put it on the market, and you're gonna have showings. So you need to have that price in line with the market. How do you do that? Not only going to do comparable sales, but you're going to look at what is the absorption rates. You're going to look at what is the market doing. Really get a little bit deeper than you ever have. And if you don't know how to do it, you're going to learn. Because that's what the great thing about this industry is. You have the ability to learn, grow, and get deeper to refine your craft, to become a better person. And when you're a better person, you attract more people. So just make sure that pricing is in line with what the market and the economics are doing. And so follow those things, read, understand, look at the neighborhood, look at the sales, call the people, get a firm understanding of that location so you can best serve them, okay? Next item I wrote down, make sure that you're being very kind, make sure you're being very loud, but be very clear with your clients. Folks, oftentimes what they're doing is they're looking for somebody to lead them. When they're having you over, it's because they may have a price in mind, but they're looking for your leadership. They're looking for where you want to be. I went on an appointment this week, and there was 2 other agents that they met with. Both agents gave them a price well above where our price was recommended. And they said, why is your price this price? Gave the information, went through the details, and we were able to get the listing. Because I was very clear, I was very concise, and I let them know that this is why we're doing it. There's no reason for me to want not to have them have that price. It legitimately would not sell. And I showed them examples of why it wouldn't sell. Properties that had expired, properties that had been canceled, properties about having that price, and they made the reduction down to ours after 4, 6, 9, 12 months of being on the market. So educating the client, but also taking a leadership position, because yes, I have the knowledge, but I've also been very firm and very straightforward about the facts, not what I'm hoping that they can get, but what I can know I can deliver, okay? Number 3 item, you gotta be careful who you work with, folks. There's some great people out there, but some people just are not realistic on their price. There is different things that we need to consider is are they looking to be in the market and sell that property or just sit on it, okay? And what we wanna do is we wanna make sure we're working with people on a keyword. And I learned this years ago, folks. I remember sitting in the number 1 agent's office when I was a rookie agent, and he just said this one thing to me. He said, just make sure when you're working with folks, they're motivated, okay? And it doesn't mean that they have to sell, but it's like if they really do have a want to sell, there is some sort of a motivation behind it. So if for some reason they're pushing you on a high price, they have to have some level of high motivation that they're gonna be willing to adjust. Another tip that I would recommend is that you're not taking overpriced listings, but if you're to the point where it's just really high, make sure you have a form ready for a price adjustment form. Basically saying, look, we're gonna list it at your price, but if for some reason we're not seeing the activity and things that were necessary, let's make a quick pivot. so that we can get it to a price that's actually realistic. So folks, I'm hoping that as you're pricing properties and evaluating the market, seeing these things, that these things will help you. If you are looking for one-on-one help in your business, what to do, how to be a better listing agent, how to take more listings, how to be a better person, whether it be in your presentation, how you deliver, and you want one-on-one coaching, please let me know today. We would be able to get you the information. Folks, I've closed 97 transactions in 1 year on my own. And I will tell you, knowing how to list and sell properties does give a different level of freedom. It gives you the ability to allow yourself to be a leader in the industry, not only to lead yourself, but lead others in a very amazing way. But it also helps you have a little bit more control of your life and control of your business. So if you're looking for help, looking for assistance, and you're looking for the ability to just level up in that manner, please reach out today. If you're just looking for a team, and you're like, look, I just want to be around producers and people that are working hard and doing things, please reach out. We're hiring right now. We'd love to interview and see if you're a good fit. Thank you, folks. Good luck. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.